So you guys, Two-Face Idibia has been called by his colleagues, friends and well-wishers to check if he's really okay. You can see that he is checking himself. This is becoming too much as every now and then Two-Face is making a video on social media. This is somebody that was never on social media camera making videos up and about. He was just himself, but all of a sudden things changed with Two-Face. All right, so you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. Yeah, you guys, this is General Ruben's channel, and if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, the time is now for you to subscribe. Please look down below, you see a red subscription button, click on it, and also notification bell, click on it so you always get notified when I post a video. And please subscribe, like and share. So Two-Face made a video earlier on, said, "I'm sorry to my wife, the love of my life, Natasha. She's amazing, she's wonderful, she's smart, and also to my kids. I own up to my mistake. I know I am going to get cancelled." Two-Face Idibia apologized for his recent remarks, saying men are not actually built to be with one woman. So after he said that, he went on to apologize. You already seen this is somebody that has been doing this kind of videos for the longest of time. As a matter of fact, in the previous video he did something like this. He did it in front of his wife, his ex-wife, and Annie Idibia, before going into a relationship with Natasha that he claims to be his wife now. Although I don't know if they are officially divorced with Annie, but he says they are divorced already. So big celebrities have come to realize, the likes of Goldie. Goldie said everything is not going on well with Two-Face Idibia. That Two-Face Idibia actually said the truth about himself. Why then go on to apologize? Because how can a man with seven children now say he is not polygamous in nature? He's trying to be monogamous. That is not possible. That Two-Face just spoke about himself. That was from Goldie. So he shouldn't be shy or allow anybody to push him to make an apology video. Meanwhile, Dotun has also written something and posted on social media saying Two-Face is not okay. Please, I don't like this Two-Face I'm seeing. Something is not right at all. He can express himself how he chooses to, but why always make him retract a video or make an apology? Always like a child. He is vulnerable and someone is milking it. Whoever is holding that camera is wicked. He didn't stop there. He went on. Someone is forcing him to be who he is not. Two-Face hardly addresses anything. Even in his worst of worst scandals, he never addresses anything like this. Something is wrong. He is regressing and I hate it. I don't care what his personal life or choices cost for him, cause that will be our first choice of defense. We all can't judge him sometimes. He can't be wrong at all times. Even if he is, I won't replace the masterpiece he created for his mistakes. This isn't looking good at all. He didn't stop there. He went on. The apology video might be necessary to the cause it chooses to convey. But why is it sacred to just speak your truth as he lives it? The person letting him do this video is not making him do it for his brand, but for themselves. Someone is taking advantage of his situation. At this point, I will say this out loud. I think Two-Face needs help, therapy or genuine evaluation. Something is not right at all. I love him so much and I don't know how we allow things happen to people cause we blame them all the time. How about we don't and look at things critically? Everyone can make their choices, but not everyone deserves to live with it. We owe it to them to set them straight sometimes. I think someone needs to come in to help Two-Face out of this situation because it's not looking good. He went on to say, from experience, traumas and fear will make you so vulnerable, especially when you are out of your comfort zone. Happy or safe place, the floodgates will open up and everything will seem right even when it is wrong, vice versa. This is where you need your true friends. This is where a Two-Face needs a sound sultan, quite sad. It might sound like it makes no sense now. Give it a few years and we will come back to this conversation. Real. But he's actually saying the truth. That is not Two-Face talking. He's even fidgeting. Two-Face is someone that is free-spirited and speaks his mind all the time. Even in front of his wife, he said what he said. But now he cannot even talk again. Another very sound man, Charlie Brave, came out to say this is not good with Two-Face. He said, to my dear official to Baba, my there are not my, there are not enough words in English to express how much I love you. So I won't even try. To the gentle, kind, loving, peaceful being, to the guy who would not intentionally hurt a fly, who would take losses in several businesses just to avoid any form of confrontation, who makes sure everyone around is comfortable even though he is not alright, who gets mute and watches himself being painted as the bad guy just to protect the same person painting him as a bad guy. To the guy who I would dare to describe as a modern day Jesus Christ from Nigeria because of how innocent and pure your heart is, but you will also be crucified by religious standard. To the most insanely talented musician that has never graced my ear, I beg you today to wake up. You wake up, oh. It can never be a crime to save yourself, to move on from where you were, almost losing your life and so. But you haven't moved on. You have been captured from inside the frying pan to an industrial furnace. So my heart bleeds. Oh my God. This is a very serious thing. This is from Two-Face Idibia's friend, where you almost lost your soul, your life and soul. He went further to say, it's one thing for a girlfriend to snoop in your phone and read messages out of curiosity or for other relationship reason. It can even come off as cute. But a girlfriend who breaks into your phone to announce your divorce because she had doubt about you going through with it, who's post and delete a picture of herself on your social and ask Nigerian to help you beg her to marry her while you sleep, who clones your WhatsApp, deletes messages she doesn't like and replies messages pretending to be you to steamroll her agendas, a control freak inside your emails and your account, who convinces you to abandon your management and businesses in Lagos and move to Abuja just to become her arm candy and dragged all over Benin and to places the real you would definitely not go, who would make you defend lies and tolerate chaos, who would sabotage your business trips, who would do a whole lot of things I will not mention here out of shame and hide under your name, who would adopt your surname, tell strangers and whoever cares to listen that she is your wife while you are still legally married to Annie Idibia. Mabasi. A girlfriend who makes you eat your words from a podcast just because you didn't mention her name she would have liked is not a girlfriend but a psychotic fan. A cancerous leech who has come to slowly but steadily destroy you and your legacy. All in the name of love. You are in one of the episodes of Those Crime and Investigation / Love, Passion and Murder. You love to watch and the victim at the end of the story is going to be you. How haven't you realized this? You are currently living in bondage. Today being 2nd of June 2025, I beg you bro, take a couple of months off alone. Get completely off social media and let the music and business wait. Give yourself time to heal and reflect and really focus on what's important at this stage of your life. I beg you to do this in the name of whoever you still hold dear, in the name of your 7 lovely kids. They would love to grow up with a healthy and happy father in future. You are a great chess player. You know when it's time to step away from the chessboard and evaluate the game from an outside perspective. This is that time before it gets too late. It's time to become the real you again. This isn't you. Whoa, this is a very caring friend to Two-Face. Telling him, Charlie Brave, God bless you, you said it all. People are reacting to the videos posted by social media handles, some of them on Tunde Ednot's post, some of them on Cutie Joe's post, everywhere. This one saying Natasha isn't soft like Annie. She's behind the camera. Someone said, honestly, Two-Face, they break my heart back then. Back then, this man was literally over the news for impregnating different women, and not for one day did he address the issue or apologize. Now Baba don dey do video like radio guard. Such an ISO, I swear. Doing video like radio guard. This one said, something is really wrong with our two Baba. Sha, may God deliver you, sir. This one say, now you carry Natasha. You go do apology video tire. It's obvious Natasha was upset with the interview and asked him to apologize publicly. Yes, Natasha is behind the camera. If you have to do something and come back and apologize for what you said with your full chest, then everything is not okay with you. This one said, why I married Annie Idibia. This one is trying to explain to us what he said before. He said, why I married Annie Idibia. You see, Peru Adeniyi, who gave birth to my first son, graduated as a medical student from the UK university and now doctor. She's not only beautiful but absolutely intelligent and comes from a very wealthy home. Sandra, who gave birth to my other two kids, is a successful dealer in expensive diamonds and gold jewelry. She was already a multimillionaire when I met her and owns one of the most luxurious houses in Banana Island. Her family is also very wealthy. Somebody, mother of two of my children, is an exceptional first-class lawyer. She has worked and won major cases for prominent people, both legally, locally, and internationally, which is how she built her. She too is incredibly beautiful. But you see, Annie and I come from humble beginnings. We started from nothing, and she was there before anyone else. She stuck with me through it all. When I didn't have a car, she would hop on a bike, take the bus, or walk with me. So all of this, I think this is somebody retracing Two-Face Idibia's words. You understand? When I wore the same 3 sets of clothes repeatedly, she called me her Prince Charming. When I wasn't celebrated, she still called me her king and proudly declared herself my #1 fan. And on to this day, she still is. Even when I made it big as a musician, let fame get to my head, creating controversies and almost ruined my career. Annie went on her knees and prayed for me, asking God to guide me and give me victory over my struggles. Now let's be honest. If I were still that struggling boy trying to make it like any other young guy on the street of Lagos, do you think a doctor, a lawyer, a multi-millionaire businesswoman would have looked my way or even had my kids? No. So to answer your question, I didn't choose the one who had the most to offer. I chose Annie because she gave me her all when we had nothing. Note, she did all this and you still left her. I'm telling you. So a person said, this one is fidgeting, so is he speaking under duress? He clearly say Auntie Honorable Nashata don't threaten to throw his things out if he doesn't tender a public apology like this. See a whole two Baba of that year bringing himself to mockery. It is well known. According to him, he said, when a man begins to mention his name to himself, when a man begins to say, I am this, begin to say like me now, say, I am Gina. My name is Gina. I am still that Gina. When a man begins to mention that, as in remind himself of who he is, judging that things not do right. When Two-Face Diva begins to say, I am Two Baba, I am still Two-Face, it's not okay with him. What do you guys think? Is this advice going to get to him rightly? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. Please, all you guys should advise Two-Face Idibia. If he's reading the comment, maybe one comment would read, organize his brain and rewire his head, and he will come back to his senses. He's following all social media handles. Just pray for him on the comment section and also wish him well. It's not easy because this man is in bondage now. And please subscribe, like, and share this video and leave your comment below. Thank you very much.